Hello everybody, and welcome to more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. I don't know what is... I thought I already did this.
Do you have Prince Albert in
We
the
already
cab?
did this.
Well, better let you go, boss.
Maybe I forgot to save. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, so basically...
You're going to play. Oh, you're good.
let me go through all this. We did this last time. Alright. So basically, where we left off, we went to the Foo Syndicate. The bastard wanted to try and experiment on vampires, figure out what the hell we were. I lit all his shit on fire and killed him. So we saved Gary's guy, and now he's telling us where the sarcophagus is, and it is in the hands of the Giovanni. So the other book that Pisha wants is in the Giovanni mansion. So that's going to be one of our objectives here. Otherwise, we're just going to go get that sarcophagus. And I'm very excited about it. I should go check my email and shit first, actually. Hey!
Where to?
But, yeah, let me go to my apartment downtown. Since I got my new digs now. Oh, you know what I also just realized? Hold on. And I keep... making this mistake. I made this mistake last time and I didn't even realize it. It's not really a big deal, but... Okay, there we go. I was using my normal layout last time, and I realized I didn't even switch to the one that I made for Bloodlines. Was the other one covers the upper left corner of the screen, and that's where the subtitles are in this game for some weird reason. So I want to make sure that I'm using the right see, I'm just gonna be messing up all of my controls. Oh, again, this didn't save either. That's so weird. Yes, and we saw the queen. Beware the Black Queen. Again, if you're not sure who the Black Queen is, I would have hoped you might have figured it out by now. But you know, whatever. Okay. So let's go to the Giovanni mansion. Now this requires a little bit of a subtle hand, because it is a family reunion. And you need to have an invitation to get in, so we need to get an invitation. Then we need to get in. Then we need to play nice with some assholes. See what we can do. Now, there's some ways you could really fuck with people in this party. Let's see what we can do.
Need a ride?
I have maxed out persuasion, which I've never had in these playthroughs before, so I'm gonna see how I can fuck with these guys. Should be fun. Here's the Giovanni stronghold. I believe I have to talk to a drunken family member outside, and I believe these guys I can get a invitation from, so I'm just gonna see.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi, this is the Giovanni mansion.
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. You family member of family?
Oh Lord, yes I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into, or married into, or both. You have an invitation with you?
Well, no, I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
It's not gonna fly. Do you have an
Did I
invitation?
just say I have an invitation? If I did, yeah, I have an invitation.
Can I borrow yours? Give me your invitation.
My husband he's a big, tough guy, so you can kiss my ass, honey.
Forget it. Maybe I can get yours.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
Let's see. If I were you, I'd worry about her embarrassing me.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt.
Ooh.
That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
Oh, jeez, you better hurry up. I think she's gonna
Positive
puke.
you haven't lost my invitation? Come on, Maria. We're going home.
Oh, and they dropped their invitations. I'm just gonna grab her. I don't think it really matters whose you grab, but just because she is a female, I don't know if it has like a fake name on it or what. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you can kill them. There's a ton of different ways you can do. There's ways. Hi. Look at this place, though, guys. It's pretty sweet. You could probably sneak around back, too, if you're a Nosferatu. Okay, now your skirt's all messed up. Now you're really making him look like a jackass. Alright.
Huh?
Hi.
You have invitation.
Sure, it's, yes I do. Here you go.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you. And so, we are masquerading as a Giovanni now. Now, I'm a Gianetti, not a Giovanni, but it's close enough! I'm Italian, I can fake my way through this ish! Don't you even test me, son! Also, this place is gorgeous, and also, there's just, it's so ridiculous. But we can kind of play people off around here and do some stuff. You're always an interesting one to
Might
talk
as well
to.
be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
Oh, I'm Maria, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Mira.
I'm Maria.
Mira Giovanni.
So exactly what did you call this a contest?
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
I'm very interested. Tell me more about the real power in the family.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family. Except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the names. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
So yeah, the core of the Giovanni family are vampires, but the extended family don't know it, and this is how they recruit people to be vampires, is by kind of picking the best of the family. But anything I can do to help you out?
Actually, I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I'll see what I can dig up. So now that I have this persuasion, I can really fuck with all the people. You're my next on my list. Fantastic party, huh?
What? Oh, sure.
Something the matter?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, really?
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they might use it against you.
Sounds like a bad episode of Game of Thrones. You mean if you found dirt on the others, you wouldn't use it?
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they'd probably do the same.
So if I were to hear some gossip about other people, you'd be interested?
Yeah, I guess I would.
I said, all the troubling you, is it? You can trust me.
I don't even know who you are. I'm Chris Giovanni, by the way.
Oh, Maria Rossellini.
Call me paranoid, but how do I know I can trust you?
You seem decent. I've got a secret I've been afraid to tell people as well.
You go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Ooh, I'm in the closet if you know what I mean.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful.
Ooh.
Well, all right. You want to know what's on my mind?
That actually worked.
I
Okay.
found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all.
Ooh.
My real father's this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Enjoy the party, sucker! Ba la 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 la, not. And I believe this is the other girl I can fuck
Hi.
with. Yep.
I don't think we've met before.
Maria Rossellini, and you are?
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Maria. Are you from the Chicago Rosellinis?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So,
I'm
what do you
working
do?
on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
Let's see, oh, come on, you can tell me. We're film
To
family,
my
aren't
side,
we?
my noble Einherjar.
Ooh! The Strig! Thank you so much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. I don't know where the rest of the crew is at the moment. They're probably straggling on in. But anyway, you can tell me all your
Forget about
secrets.
it, really. It's nothing.
You know you want to tell me.
Okay, I'll show you something, but you can't tell anyone. Promise? Follow me.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, is she gonna actually show us the goods? Like the good goods? Is she gonna show us the dark shit, the deep shit?
Come on.
Oh, she is! Oh, she's gonna let us walk right fucking in! Had money, no banana.
Come on.
I think I need to look through the rest of the house for that item
Come on.
first. Actually. I forget though.
Come on.
Hold on. 'Cause I need to find that. I forget if the book is up here, if it's hidden. It's you know what? It's probably downstairs. It's probably exactly where this lady led me to. Alright, shh. Show me this incredible secret.
Come on.
She's leading me right where I want to go. Love it! Hello, Caleb!
Come.
I don't remember this being a thing that could... Oh, I think this is where the book that I'm looking for is. This looks super familiar. Yep.
You know what they do in this room?
Let's see, I know what I'd like to do in this room now that we're alone.
I'm like guys. Maybe we better go.
I'm really sorry, I just thought... Never mind. Tell me about this
It is
room.
pretty disturbing. But
I
you've
thought I
heard
was
the
gonna
rumors
get the
about
feet
the
on her.
family, haven't you? This is a bombing room. Know what they do with the corpses?
No idea.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm coming. Except that I'm actually not. I know that book is around here somewhere. Where is the book? There it is! Retrieve both occult items for Pisha. Bop, ba, da, ba, bop! Where did she go? I think she probably went down here. Yep, here she is. Yep, this is where shit starts to get super real. Hey, Shay, what's up?
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Oh, would you look at that? Can I talk? Oh, now you're gonna give me combat? Well, I mean, listen, lady. I hope you're ready to die, because these things are not friendly. Or can I just walk by them? I mean, I guess I could just walk past them. Go ahead, bye! Bye! Oh, by the way, I forgot to say at the beginning of the stream, just so you know, I'm using a God Mode cheat code because the combat in this game is bullshit, and this is a story-based playthrough. So this playthrough is not meant to show off the combat. So if you want to play through the shows off of combat, there are plenty of other fantastic ones. You'll be more than welcome to go watch any of those. Also, obviously, very serious, adult, scary things. Some level of viewer discretion may or may not be advised. I don't know. I didn't mean to trigger a power on accident. Yeah, this is like our... I think this is really like our second run-in with zombies. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything because I think these things are pretty much never-ending, if I remember correctly. Maybe, maybe not. Well, that reminds me, speaking of. I don't know why this reminded me. Here we go. Need a research skill of at least 9. Wow, you really wish you knew what anti-disestablishmentarianism meant. I have a research of 7. I'd rather have my full dominance. Just want to make sure that there's... Oh! See? Look at... What is that? See? Look at that! Unknown. It's something. If only Ozzy were here, I'm sure you could tell you what this is. You need a research skill of at least 8 to use. Alright, I don't have research of 8. Intelligence. Alright, so I need to boost my intelligence next so I can figure out what that item is and what it does. So I can use it. But yeah, this is what the Giovanni do. They are the vampiric necromancers. They like dead bodies and they like to experiment on dead bodies and do shit to dead bodies. They're a weird bunch. They're also a spot clan, so screw them. Oh, and get ready for... Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this one of the most annoying boss battles in the game and also... What the fuck? It kind of comes out of nowhere thing? So as you can see, there are zombies in this area below. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's how you get out if you fall below. I forget it. I think we need to stay up here. I forget. Anyway, let's play a little bit of hack and slash. Nice. Oh. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I think I want to try to get into the middle here. Try to find a door that'll open. It's a weird room. Yeah, I believe this is actually what I wanted. Yes, this looks very familiar. Slice him up! Slice him up! I love that little combat roll. It's very satisfying. What's up, Caleb? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Yes, correct. Yep, this is it. Get ready for this bullshit, guys. It's super fun. There's the sarcophagus.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now or face the consequences of your actions.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? Agreement between our leaders? Now, I don't mean to go full racism, but you're obviously some kind of Asian kindred, so I'm going to assume Kuei Jin. So I'm going to assume you mean Ming Zhao. And since I assume you think my leader is LaCroix, are you telling me that LaCroix and Ming Zhao have some kind of a secret alliance? What? Spoilers, LaCroix and Ming Zhao might have a secret alliance. Let's discuss the problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader
Oh
LaCroix
my God.
and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement.
I don't know of any agreement.
If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
You double track everything. That's terrible. Nobody tells me what to do. Actually, a lot do, but here's what I get even.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Yes, the Chang brothers. Sorry, but you won't get it. However, you're annoying. So there's the Claw and the Blade brother, and they both run around this place. They teleport. One of them is, yeah, usually up there doing long-range shit. They're annoying. You were the one I was laying some serious damage down on. You're next on my shit list, boy! Alright. And now we pissed off the Blade brother enough. gonna teleport. Oop! He's gonna fly up there. He's just gonna dart around like a little bitch, basically shoot fireballs at us. I think I stun locked him out of that. That's a katana. I already have the katana. And here is our prize. We have it, the sarcophagus. What? Is that the offer to open the sarcophagus? I hope not. Okay, that just sends the thing. Okay, good. We were told not to open it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, LaCroix! I got you, goddamn thing! Shut up, Shelties! Deep dish is garbage. New York style pizza is win. Oh, and look who's here in LaCroix's office! It's Bay! Bay! I can't talk to him. At least not at the moment.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours.
Shay! Get the hell out of my street right now! Pineapple belongs on pizza, how dare you!
You've met Beckett, haven't you?
Yes!
Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Should I accuse him here? Before we do that, I need an answer. Are you in alliance with the Kuei-jin?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that?
No.
Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei-jin agents to see the sarcophagus.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures.
I mean, I suppose I can't deny that. They did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I still don't know what to believe, but let's open this sarcophagus, huh? Let's finally figure out what's inside this thing, alright?
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
What?
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Beckett!
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane.
It did! It was open on the Dane!
You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to.
I need to fix my outfit
Come
first.
Get me when a solution has been found.
I look like I have a body part that I should not be having.
The depths
Hi,
to which
honey.
I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Yes, LaCroix is a little shit, and I love how Beckett has no problems pointing this out in front of him. He's just like, the young ones are so temperamental. Just fucking children. Let's see, what do you think is inside? Do tell, Beckett, you sweet, sweet, sweet
Put
man.
your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Wow, Sass King! Alright, stupid question. How do we open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Oh, here we go! It's this quest. Who?
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Well, where can I find it?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Oh, and that seems quite so timely. By who?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
What? How did you...
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
This is why I love Beckett! He is a savage! Like, he's a gangrel, and gangrels are known for being, like, super animalistic, but when you meet Beckett, you wouldn't really realize that because he's such a fucking intellectual, intelligent, even-mannered guy. But listen, he's still a gangrel. He will go full gangrel on your ass if he needs to. So what do we do to get him back?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
at least that's how they've justified it.
Yeah.
He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
So the Society of Leopold quest, I believe I don't know if I mentioned this, but in the vanilla version of this game, the game actually shipped unbeatable, because at the end of the Society of Leopold quest, we need to escape onto a boat, and that part was broken, and you could not escape from that mission. You couldn't end the mission. And so you would be stuck, and you wouldn't be able to complete the game. Obviously, that has been fixed via patches, but that's just kind of an interesting piece of information to know. It's a long quest, and considering how late into the game this happens, you can imagine how angry people would be if they were suddenly locked out of finishing the rest of the game that late into it. But, tell us a little bit, my dear, more so I could just hear you talk about the Society of Leopold. Just in your beautiful, smooth Beckett voice, just tell me about it.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
So yeah, you remember that crazy German guy when we went to the Valkavian Privilege's house and he was like, I will kill the Ashvilachai! Yeah, he's a member of the Society of Leopold, so get ready because there's plenty more like him. So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the
'Kay.
hunters are holding Johansen. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
I love you, Beckett. How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
He's a piece of shit. Okay, I'm ready to go get the professor.
Remember, Dr. Johansen is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Yeah, so we need to kind of steer away from the supernatural stuff when talking to him, which is weird because we think that there's some kind of antediluvian in there, but whatever. Okay, love you, babe. Love you, mean it. Fuck you. Magilla Gorilla. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna insult you because you're super big and tall. Bye! Shay? Shay is trolling me! How dare you! I should probably still check my computer again. I'm also wondering if you guys have figured out who's been sending us those chess emails. I'm interested to see if you guys have any ideas. I wonder if we have any more here. Oh, we do have some emails. Ah, the Muse's Muse. Oh, I do hope the nights have been kind. You were on my mind tonight, and I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Death cannot smother love. Dead hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse. Love blossoms. Do you love it? I do love it, Vivi. The campaign from a friend. The success of a campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. Sorry. Do I have enough? I do have enough to get more research now. Where's my research? Alright, tell me what this is. Oh, maybe it's gotta wait until you figure it out. Oh, I need to bring this to Pisha too, and I need to sell some of this stuff. And I still have 2 of these, and I don't know how that happened. There's stuff in here that I can put in here as well. Wait, I thought I put stuff. Did I really, like, fuck this up, this badly? Like. I don't need the Thaumaturgical Creatures book anymore. I don't need the ledger. I'm gonna sell these. I wonder if I can read that if I blood buff myself. Oh, it doesn't up my research blood buffing, does it? Nope. I'm dumb. But now I need some blood.
Master?
I need your blood. Come here, honey. Oh god, she doesn't have a lot. Oh no, she does. Okay. Anyway, thanks for that. She'll be fine. The Muse of Space. No, the Muse of Space did not send us those emails. I can promise you that. Alright, I'm gonna go visit Pisha and see what else she has for us. So, no, in the vanilla game at this point, they already make it very clear who's been sending those chess emails. But for some reason, they took that specific piece of dialogue out. It is somebody that we've met. Spoilers. They took that piece of dialogue out of when we met that person, which is kind of weird. And I didn't want to say anything because I don't know if they're going to bring it up. But I don't know. Anyway, Pisha, I have this book for you, girl. Here's that book you were looking for.
Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Oh, by having a persuasion level of 10. They were a little distracted, so I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors.
I did not intend to.
I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Ooh, dark words. What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Wow, okay, so last time we felt this World War II happen. Great, ha! Bye! Guys, I think we're gonna die. I think we're fucked. Oh, feel free to just hang around, Rie. The stream is all about positivity. Alright, so we did that. So yeah, this is our only real... Oh, what did I fail? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't manage to help one of them with the cut. I didn't really care. Also, I didn't know that she could bring you down there. Anyway, the only thing really of this is the Society for the Preservation of Professors. Alright, so let's go do that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
Hop in.
Sure. Society of Leopold. Get ready for this one because it's a doozy, guys. What the fuck? Oh, this must be the thing that I realized what it was. Solicept. A tidal chorus of whispers wash across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. Their motivations are unknown, but you find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess the Solicept, it will give you an extra point of experience every time you're awarded 3 or more experience. The Solicept may or may not have other effects. What? What have you given me? Alright, and this is the Key of Alamut. These wands have been carried by feared assassins of Clan Assamite for millennia. The Assamites are another I forget, are they a Sabbat or are they an independent clan? I forget. But anyway, they're basically like assassin kind of people, if I remember correctly. Assamites are pretty cool. One of only a handful still exists. This Key of Alamut gives its owner extraordinary resilience to damage, and it increases all soak ratings by 1. Soak is the ability to absorb damage. Literally soak up damage. Literally soak. I mean, that's a pretty cool... I'm scared of what other effects it may have. I don't know. Alright, so... Ooh! Shit! Who the fuck saw me? What the fuck? Oh! Hi, motherfucker! Alright. It's alright. Society of Leopold assholes need to die anyway. More like the Society of Leopold! Society of Leopold on! I need to reload my gun! Haha, now you're dead! I don't know. I have problems, guys. I'm just gonna walk past them. Hi, Mama Shelties! Oh, right, yeah, I remember this. This place has a lot of things going on. supposed to be able to move through undetected. So this is a journal of GB. We've tracked the Croy to Los Angeles. So yeah, this is the guy that we ran into. I forget what his name is. Yeah, I took Johansson for his own good. Blah 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 blah. I forgot what his name is. McCroy told us his name when we mentioned him, but see those? How we come out? I don't know. Maybe this is a more secretive way in. I think I'm supposed to get the gazebo down here at some point. I think that's why that was like that. Vampire hunters! Thank you. Yeah, so you can see you can move this, and there's a place to go under there. Yeah, I do remember this. This is where we're supposed to go. Just want to make sure that everything is good. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do a little sneaky sneaky. Society of Leopold's gonna die tonight, kids. They're all gonna be dead when I'm done with them. Oh, I remember this. I remember crawling back up here thinking this was the way out after the game first glitched out on me. I did run into that Society of Leopold glitch the first time I played this game. You can see those guys are right there. Look at all this heavy firepower, guys. I should show you Blood Boil. Let's play Blood Boil. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, one of my faves. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's keep going. Generator 2, generator 1. I think I'm just gonna run in. Nope, 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 nope. Falling into the water is bad. It doesn't hurt, it's just there's no way to get out. That, by the way, is the boat we are going to escape on. So I always hate this guy. I always chase him away from the water. See, they have all the makings here of being able to stealth your way through this, but you know me. I like to punch things until they die. He's on the fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Gonna make me come out here and risk this? You know what? Oh, whoops. I was trying to shoot. Well, you know, I mean... Well, I mean, it worked. I just really need some blood now. You know what? I have this, don't I? Yes, delicious. Delicious. Stealth? I don't know, some shit way of playing a game. It's like really slow. It doesn't involve nearly as much like blood and guts. It's lame. Spoilers! I'm just saying that for comedic purposes. I don't blame anybody or judge anybody who likes stealth games. I'm not actually saying anything bad about stealth games. It's a joke. It's a joke. Bitch. I didn't fall into nothing, Shay. How dare you? You see, they're really giving you like all the ammo they could put. Oh, did you see that Ash's cell key? Oh, guys. Are we thinking that maybe our dear friend Ash did not escape from his club the way that we thought he would? Ooh, what is this? Oh! It brought us straight to the final room! Oh, there's a ton more of this crap we're supposed to go through. Grunfield Bach, that's his name. I just remembered his name, sorry. Anyway, yes, this is that guy. This is the guy. You missed!
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the Archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
LaCroix? You think LaCroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when LaCroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
When I'm done with you, even St. Peter won't recognize you.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Nor are you. Bitch! Okay, so if you have a really good gun skill, this is where this shit comes in real handy. Because this fucker just stands up here sniping you like a son of a bitch. And there are plenty of places for you to hide. By the way, I love their little training area here. That's great. That's fantastic. You could shoot at him, and that's always super awesome. But, my firearms ability, I have a firearms of 2. My ranged combat's 3. It ain't happening. So guess what, Bach? You and me, we're gonna have a little discussion up close and personal. Oh, yep, and this is his holy bullshit that he pulls. Just blood. I doubt blood boil works on him. Oh, it did. It just caused him damage, though. It didn't, Yeah. He takes forever to kill up close, but, like, my firearms is such bullshit. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, see, like, I can't really even hit him. Well, I mean, that worked. But, you know, with him bending down, I would have been better just smacking him. Fuck it, I never use guns. Yeah. The rest of the guns suck. All these guns suck. I hate guns. Screw it! I got him down half health. Oh god, Celties, you're right! Serpentine, serpentine! Serpentine technique, serpentine! Can't catch me, I'm the serpentine queen. Oh, it looks like he got kind of glitched out there for a second. Good for me, not good for him. Yes, you can see this boss takes a long time. And I don't know how difficult... I mean, he has a shotgun, which is very painful, but, you know, it's also not too difficult to dodge. Like, you can hide behind shit. I don't know. The smile on my face right now, you can't even imagine. Alright, it was just a regular katana. Alright, so now that we have gotten rid of Bach, even though it took away most of the Society of Leopold quest, I was like, this is gonna be a long one, guys, and then the fucking patch cut out most of it. Well, you know, I'm kind of okay with that, because like I said, it's not the best thing ever. You can tell that like the level designs are kind of meh, you know, as they got later into the game and their development time ran short. You know, it is what it is. Just saying. Anyway, Bach, Johansson should be over here somewhere. And remember, we need to pretend we're not a vampire, so shh.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not far from here. Help me and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
That's not good. Can you tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
I already told you I would, sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, a history lesson!
That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Yes?
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like Dracula! I don't know what you're talking about! But does this have to do with the sarcophagus?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Okay, so they think it's a Mesopotamian king. An Assyrian king, Masquerade. Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire, any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
and
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Oh, so he has porphyria. Yeah, cool. So Masquerade drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
I know! What bullshit is that? That's crazy. How did you find the sarcophagus?
That is... You see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested, please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Okay, what do you really believe Masquerade is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps
it's gummy bears!
But not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Interesting. So how does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
I mean, this is not sounding so great, guys. A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even.
Oh.
I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here?
Absolutely.
I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. You coming? Excellent. Oh!
Your time of judgment is here.
What? Oh! No! He did that comical villain thing! Oh god, we have a minute to get out of here! Ah! Why do we only have a minute? What the fuck, game? They must bring us back to that boat area immediately because I remember having to fight my way out. Oh god. Nah, they took away all the enemies. Sweet. Ah! I need to get onto the boat. Oh! That was close. Oh, go! Oh! What? What happened? Why are there police? What? Oh. Well, what happened? Oh, is it part of this building? Oh, jeez, guys. We better find out what happened. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's not... Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Hi? What was all that downstairs?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attacked? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
He thinks they want to drink and get all that power. They drink the blood of the
Sabbat's
vampires?
infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Do you want me to wipe out the Sabbat? It would be my pleasure.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yep, yes I did.
What? What did you find out?
The missing crate from the Dane. It's the key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Oh God, he's getting all... God. No, that's all I know, but I have other good news. Bach is dead.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself.
Is that jealousy I
Superb.
detect?
A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Any hunters that cross my path are dead. Same goes for the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay. It's time. Hey, Bae. Can I talk to you?
You can always count on the
Here we go.
Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The wrong thing for the right reasons? What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna.
Right.
Which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarilla?
What I am is kindred.
Fair enough.
How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
That is a very interesting point. I think we should all keep that in mind. Just saying. I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is. Yeah, sure.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
He also says the tomb of Messerach, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my
Yep,
touch.
you did point that out.
As for Messerach, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He also said the reliefs on the side were of a demon is named Lamatsu.
Lamastu?
Lamastu,
She was a
sorry.
Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
That is strange indeed. That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Messerach and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
If you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my assault. Goodbye, babe. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Peace out. I'm going to save the world. I don't think we're really going to save the world, but what I want to know is, where is Chunk? Did we lose our little sugar cake? I don't know. These fucking food names he made up for me. Jesus Christ. I want to know how he drove over here with all this shit. How did you do that? Alright, anyway, so we want to go to the Hollowbrook Hotel right here in downtown. You know what we actually haven't done? And I feel like we probably should. We haven't stopped by the last round since the blood hunt was called on 9s. Is this where it is? Am I even heading the right way? I'm not. Ugh! Is the music good? Oh yeah. Jamming tunes! We're getting towards the end of the game. Maybe I'll finish it tonight. I don't know. See how fast I get past all this crap. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a couple of other quests that I haven't done in Chinatown. I don't know if I really feel like doing them though. There's one with a big squid demon, and listen, there's some shit. Okay, there's shit that happens. Oh, it's kind of boring though. But yeah, you should. If you play this game, you should hunt around Chinatown. There's some more stuff to find. Alright, let's see what we can do and see how everybody receives us.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What did I do?
Think of nice. Said he killed a goddamn premature.
I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this. But I'll be watching you.
Wow, okay. Alright, where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until his bullshit is resolved.
Yeah, Nines is gone. He fucking ran, which is good because he'd probably die otherwise. Alright, I'm out of here. Jackaboy!
You did what you had to do. Just a messenger,
right? What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on 9s. Standard smear job. Textbook can't be bullshit.
What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that.
Just a second.
What?
I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yeah.
LaCroix wants that coffin bad.
Has it? You can tell me he threw a tantrum and it wasn't there.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
And what do you think that
I got
is?
another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, Diablerie?
Okay, Jack, are you saying what I actually think you're saying?
When the
Actually, I
vampire
have.
diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
I see. Wow, you don't think...
Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
What should I do? He wants me to... Well, he already has it.
A drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is going to be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
And we do know where it is. Yeah, I guess.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Are they now? Interesting. I'm out of here. Just saying. Definitely not suspicious at all. Hey!
Heard anything?
The prince is really interested in getting that on cards.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard.
Sure, the Quajian told me they have an alliance with LaCroix.
What? Who said it?
So Kuei Jin right before I killed him.
If this is true, listen, I can't believe even LaCroix's that low, but keep an eye on this. If there's anything I hate more than cannies, it's the goddamn Kuei Jin.
I'll let you know when I have more news. Alright, so Damsel's more just about business. Skelter's willing to believe that we were just kind of the fall guy here. And Jack feels like, I guess that we did the right thing by getting him the sarcophagus because we know where it is now. So, you know, it's better than it being, you know, somewhere. We don't know where the fuck it is. So I'm going to stop by my place. Maybe I'll get some more blood from Heather. I'll check my emails. And then we're going to go to the Hollowbrook Hotel. And we going to take out those stupid Sabat butt faces. It's happening. I'm sorry I used such cruel terms. I'm sorry. It's very adult language. I apologize. I know it's a lot. I do have more email. The White Bishop. The White Bishop falls. Could perhaps Bach be the White Bishop? Your bloody Valentine. Vivi sending us more love letters. It felt so liberating to open up to you in that last email, so I dipped my pen into my soul again to write another for you. Father, I never knew you. Mother, I ran away from you. Sire, you forgot me, but lover, you are forever in my heart. Think my looks will stop me from being taken seriously as a poet? Never, honey. Never. I want to make people fall asleep. I want to make people fall asleep. Like a sleepy power. Okay. Hollowbrook Hotel. Where the fuck is the Hollowbrook Hotel? It's on the other side, I think. Oh no, it's right here. Gina. It's right fucking there. I don't think I can get in by... Yeah, I can't get in through the front door. So we will have to find a way around. Hospital. Is that part of the Hollowbrook, right? No, it's a different building. Okay. The Grim Reaper just, you know, death incarnate, just hanging around. You know, it's fine. Salute. Oh, I remember this. Yep. Actually, I don't remember this at all. What the fuck is it doing? Why do I not remember this? Either this is new or it's been this long. It's been a very long time, guys. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this before, though. Did I just leave? Oh, this is where we're supposed to come in, right? This is what I remember about the SWAT place. This is much more to my memory. This much more matches up with what I remember. And they've got a bunch of victims hanging around for my blood-feeding pleasure. I don't know if that's going to lose me a point of humanity. Not that I really care. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks for the snack, guys. Oh, somebody's got some celebrity up in their ass! Motherfucker. Idea who the SWAT leader might be yet. That was a big clue. Sorry, that was my pill reminder. Gotta take my peel. My peel. Well, come on back soon, Shay. I miss you already. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're good to go. Oh, there's another snack sitting over there. Thanks and have a nice day. Oh, I was gonna say, is there... way to be able. That's alright. I'm just killing these Sabat and their stupid ass minions. I don't remember the breakable walls either. Damn. Ooh. What is this thing? I don't have food. I don't eat. What? Hello? Special. Got a special individual little... Oh. I was gonna say they have an individual little character, but all of these characters are the same. Okay, yeah, I gotta do these things before it'll let me continue. Down. Down. Die. Oh, it's finally huh? Annoying! I'm tired of the combat. I hate the combat in this game. Is that even fun? Not going that way, apparently. How do I get back there? I think this is the wrong way then. This is the room I came through. Let's go down this way. Oh, this is the room. Don't worry. Don't worry. So no guesses as to who's running this Sabbat operation, huh? By the way, if you look closely, I believe we could see their eyes have been gouged out. Yeah, that's why they don't see us coming. Okay, so honestly, where do we go now? It's barred off. I genuinely don't know where to go from here. Oh. Here? Yeah. Clearly, it's over here. Hi. Oh, I usually come through the other side, through behind there. That's what I'm used to coming through. I remember coming through that. And again, just imagine trying to get through all of this without the God mode stuff. This is why I wanted it dead and gone. Share this amazing story with you. So this is not the way we're supposed to go. We are supposed to go this way. I hope you actually got some food, Shay. Like I said, I definitely don't have food. You're just pissing me off. Get up. Guys to feed on here. I'll take advantage of that then. Yeah, I remember coming through this way. I guess we're going down here.
Help!
Oh no! They took our Heather! Now you made it personal, motherfuckers! So yeah, if you remember, I think it was the last time we streamed this, I told you guys that you see that every time we talk to Heather, we do have the option of telling her to leave and letting her go. Obviously, if you let her go, that doesn't happen. But if you let her stay around, the Sabbat capture her and kill her. Yep! Yes, Shelties, that's what they did. Those bitches. Alright, I think I need to go here. And guys, get ready to meet the leader of the Sabbat if you haven't already figured it out. Wait, is this the leader of the Sabbat? No, this isn't. I'm sorry. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Sorry, pulled the gun. Sorry, no. What fucking level of holy bullshit light is this? What is this? I don't remember this guy doing this. I have to run up through this? I do. Okay, that's fine. Bye, motherfucker. Right? They took my Heather. You killed my goal! Motherfuckers. Heather, we had so many times together. That time that I drank from you, and that time that you put on an outfit that was not safe for YouTube, and that time that you captured a guy, locked him in my bathroom so I could feed from him. How am I supposed to reconcile all of these painful memories? Heather! I'm gonna kill all of you! Oh! Oh! Die! You motherfuckers! I'll make you feel every ounce of pain she felt! Ah! Alright, I'm done. I will be right back. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm all sneezy. Alright, guys. We're about to do it. We're about to meet the Sabbat leader. Last chances. Last chances. Do you know who the leader of the Sabbat is? Do you know? Do you know? Well then. Dun dun dun!
Nice, the smell of your blood, young K-Knight. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Yes, it's our dear friend Andre, which is his name, by the way. I don't know why they haven't named him yet, but his name is Aji. Didn't I kill you already? This time I'll finish the job.
Puppet. The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Mm-hmm. Puppet for who? LaCroix? Nines Rodriguez?
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
Oh! They don't want to feed from the vampire that is supposedly in there. They want to destroy it. What do you think is going to happen?
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
I'm sorry, the blood of all the what? The pawns? Yeah, in case you couldn't guess, this is our chess-loving friend here. He's been sending us creepy-ass fucking chess emails this entire game. Listen, motherfucker. That was very creepy, and it was actually very effective, and I didn't appreciate it. Oh, what's gonna happen if the sarcophagus is open, huh? Oh, I guess we're gonna fight. Oh, and here he goes. Let's see if we can take Andre down for good. Oh, yep, I remember this guy. Yeah, he dives back into the blood. Don't ask me how we can walk on it and yet he dives into it. Ooh. Yep, he's a Zamisi. He's a bone flesh crafter. Like, he can change his form to literally anything he wants at any time. He's leading all of the spot in this area. He's very powerful, obviously. And Zamisi are some sick motherfuckers. TBH. Saying what? Oh hell no! We can pick up a toy. Ooh, oh girl! I dropped the wrong kind of. Hold on. I didn't mean to drop the gun. Not that I really care, but. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember getting to carry around a torch! Gained item culprit. Hold on. What does this do? What the fuck? It's not as good as this thing, but... Alright, so we got rid of him. You have brought the Sabbat leader's pitiful existence to a violent end. The prince will be as happy as a little girl when you tell him. Yeah, so, again, I don't know why they didn't name him, but his name is Andre. Bye, Andre, you motherfucker. You were a crazy bitch. You sent me weird emails, and you were creepy as fuck. No, it's not okay for you to eat my face. Eat Shelty's face.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
Hello, Ming Zhao. Really? Because, your agents at the Giovanni Stronghold weren't so friendly.
Indeed. The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
What is this about an alliance between you and LaCroix?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
Really? Why couldn't you tell me about this before?
Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal.
What happened to the arrangement?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
How did he use you?
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems. A hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
Oh my god, guys! It wasn't Knights who killed the Primogen! It was Ming Zhao! What the hell? Things are beginning to make sense.
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with a Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
When we saw him walk out of the mansion, and Shelties was like, but I really liked him! He was good looking and he was cool! I was like, just wait until you find out he was innocent the whole time. So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion?
Yes. You were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
Okay, so I think at this point we can succinctly say we are done with LaCroix. Smart, so why are you questioning the alliance now?
Our dealings with LaCroix have put his integrity into question. He has become careless. His desire for the sarcophagus seems to have superseded all other concerns, including political discretion.
Go on.
It is obvious to me that he wishes to obtain it, only so that he might use its power against those who would oppose him. If he betrays his own kind in these pursuits, can I trust him to honor our allegiances? Can you?
I see your point, but what do you care about what happens to me?
You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others.
Shay, I told you to eat Shelty's face. If the rumors about the sarcophagus are true, it's not gonna matter.
Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei Jin hands.
Ooh.
Your prince's prize cannot be had without
So
it.
she has the key. I see. Thanks for your honesty.
I hope you recognize my sincerity, Kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
We'll see. Later. And bye-bye to Ming Zhao. So, wow, that was a lot to unpack. You can eat Ming Zhao's face. She can turn it into whatever face you want. Oh god, this place is so lonely without Heather. The end game. The position of your piece is the key to the end game. What? Are you saying the person that emails us that isn't on? I thought it was Andre. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm genuinely having a problem right now. Who is the friend? Yeah, I'm reading some interesting theories. Well, I can't tell you said theories because it's spoilers, but interesting. I could have thought it was Andre because of that specific line. I thought that that line was meant to tell you who it was. Jeez. Well, the answer is that there is no clear answer. Spoilers. But you can kind of guess. Well, actually, you can't guess. But trust me, when you start having to guess, you'll shit your pants. Alright, so let's go to LaCroix and say, hey, LaCroix, I killed them Sabbats for you. Andre was a little bitch, but I did him in. Oh, and look, they cleaned up too. LaCroix is efficient. I can't not say that. Oh, Chunk!
Oh, am I ever glad you're safe, Cinnamon Bun. I was on sick leave when I heard about the attack.
Oh.
I worried you might have... Well, anyway, your security stud's here to protect you now. Don't you worry.
That third line, though! I need to see LaCroix security
I
stud.
guess you can go on up. He wasn't expecting you, but it should be alright.
Thanks. I believe if you kill him outside the art gallery when you first meet him, I think his, like, brother or something winds up taking that position at the front desk or something like that. I don't know. I forget. Eat Magilla Gorilla's face. Hey.
The Sabbat.
Done.
Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely.
Ooh.
Keep it up, and you may have his job.
Ooh.
My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my appreciation. We'll rule this city side by side, you and I.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, lots of money. I know where the key to the sarcophagus is.
You found the key. Where? Who has it?
Ming Zhao has it. She also told me to tell you the alliance was off.
This nonsense again. Look, I told you before. No kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons. This is a subterfuge. A trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked.
Then Nines is innocent. She took his shape. She killed Grout.
As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs.
Whoa!
Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Mm-hmm. Do you really think the Anarchs will trust you?
Whether they trust me or not, the Kuei Jin are the greater threat. They do trust you, however. After all, you've been working for them all this time.
Oh, you knew about that, did you? Shay, stay away from Beckett's face. It's too pretty to eat. Do we get to kill LaCroix later? That's my answer. How did you...
Spare me the explanation. I don't hold it against you.
No, Shay!
Affiliation is a trite concern next to your accomplishment. In fact, you alone can bridge the two kindred communities and sound the Kuei Jin's death knell. You'd be a legend.
I'll talk to them. I'm sure I could get them to see the pros of an alliance. I'm sorry. No, I suppose I alone can do so, but I don't know how they'll take it.
Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the alliance, so naturally you speak on behalf of the Camarilla. Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck. The prosperity of all this city's kindred depends on your success tonight.
No pressure. Where is Bay, by the way? Where did he go? Alright, so we need to go to the last round, which is... I'm excited. Things
Wait. About
Babe!
the sarcophagus?
Ooh, what is it, Beckett?
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Whoa! Beckett is having a meltdown. Alright, guys, so let's take this into account while staring at Beckett's beautiful face. Okay. We talked to Rosa, that weird woman that could apparently see shit that was on the Santa Monica beach in the beginning of the game. And we asked her if she had any advice to offer us. And all she said was, don't open it. LaCroix has told us several times not to open it. Andre wanted it destroyed. And now Beckett just ran up to us. Cool, calm, collected, charismatic Beckett is like, whatever you do, don't open the fucking box. I mean, but you said there was nothing to worry about.
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed.
Ooh.
And anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences.
Ooh, okay. Why did you change your mind?
There's an intangible sensation I haven't been able to put my finger on since I came to town.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I still don't know where it seeps from. But if the sarcophagus is a possibility, to eliminate that chance, it should remain closed.
Thanks for the warning, Beckett.
I thought you deserved a chance.
Oh, thank you.
There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
Goodbye, Beckett. You take my heart with you. Goodbye, Beckett. That was Beckett, by the way. He's so cool. He's one swoot guy. Chain cement blocks to it and dump it in the nearest ocean trench. I will only tell you this because of how accurate that is. That is part of one of the endings to this game. That exact chaining it to a block of cement and dumping it in the ocean is part of one of the endings. I am only telling you that because you were that fucking spot on. Well, apparently it worked out for you, kid. Alright, let's go up here. Yo!
Heard anything?
Yeah, the leader of the Kuei-jin recently told me, LaCroix wants to go to war with the Kuei-jin. He needs an alliance with y'all.
LaCroix? An alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
The blood helmet Nines is off. Zhao killed Grout. She's a shapeshifter.
We told him Nines didn't do it. That son of a... And that Kuei-jin bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor.
Jesus Christ!
Demon! Whore!
Now if you see why, now you see why I need to talk to Nines. Where is he?
Okay, alright. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Joe. Nines is telling me to watch this place. I'd be over there right now making skank sushi.
I get it. Where's Nines? I need to see him tonight.
I know you're cool, so... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park.
Oh!
I don't know about this alliance stuff, though. I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
Griffith Park, thanks, damsel. Yep, well, I mean, you know, Griffith Park, you know, that place where they said there was some really terrible animal maulings. So, what kind of animal maulings could possibly be hiding out in a park? What do you guys think? Theorize now. Comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, like, Twitter, favorite, Instagram, and tell me what you think it is. What is wrong with me? get 1,000 likes on this video. Yeah, okay, bullshit. Shelties, don't start promising shit. Also, giveaways are coming. For now, just drive. Griffith Park. This place sucks. Luckily, we have things. Okay, so, here we go. It's time. We need to find our main man, the man with the plan. Nines Rodriguez, our dear sweet Nines. Love him. He's great, fantastic. 11 out of 10. I know Shelties really likes him because he's pretty. Let's go. We're taking this tram up to another area of the park. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I would like to do a giveaway at some point. Ooh, guys, look at that view! Girl! There's LaCroix's bitch tower over there somewhere. Alright, so here we are. Oh, that's where they got that fucking turnstile from. Fucking this. Oh, God, I hate it. I hated that thing so much. Alright, anyway. Hey, there's Nines. Well, that didn't take long. Great running animation.
Heard a lot about you. You've been a big help to the cause, I hear. I appreciate it. So LaCroix needs us all of a sudden, huh?
Yeah, he needs the Anarchs to help him get rid of the Kuei Jin.
Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
Don't fight. The Prince wants the Kuei Jin dead just as much as you.
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch.
You darling. Your people need a leader right now, more than ever.
It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
I agree. I agree, we can't trust the Prince.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we're in a forest! Oh no, what do you mean?
We've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
It's just a little fire, will be fine?
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram.
What are you talking about? What's the problem?
I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
Oh! Yeah, guys, it's werewolf o'clock. If you check your watches, kids, it is precisely werewolf o'clock.
The
so
wolves
what?
are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move.
Can't we tell them it wasn't
Werewolves
us?
don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move.
All right. You scared of werewolves?
Yeah, I'm scared of werewolves. 500 pounds of hair and claw. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time.
And he's serious. We do not want to try to fight this thing. All we want to do is run. Let's go.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building.
Nines! Okay. Next tram is in... Oh, God. Well, guys, welcome to Die. No, it's actually not going to be Die because of, cheat codes. Because, yeah. But... welcome to Werewolf Country. Yeah, so we have... Yeah, and you can see no matter what I do to him, the damage is 0. And I'll show you some of the cool stuff that can happen. He can bust through the walls here. No signal check power. You can try to hide out here. But he will find you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god, he's so fast, oh god, he's so fast! Ow. So yeah, as you can see, this should be dangerous. And I don't want to go too far from the tram anyway. But we do need to waste this time. But yeah, what you're basically supposed to do here is to just try to avoid him as best as you can. It's literally just survival. You ain't gonna hit him. Yeah, they are. They're big. Werewolves in the World of Darkness, in the White Wolf stuff, or Chronicles of Darkness as the new version is called, is, they're no fucking joke. There is a, just like there's a vampire, RPG, you know, book and a whole system. There is one for werewolves too. They've got them for a ton of stuff. I was looking at some of the new stuff. They've got vampires, werewolves, they've got mages, they've got demons, they've got poltergeists, they've got like the most random kinds of creatures. Oh, should I give him a kiss, Shelties? Come here, come here. I want to love you. I just want to give you a hug. Mwah! Ow. I don't think he wants to give me a hug no more. I should probably save too while I'm here. I wonder if any of my abilities will work on it. Kind of? I don't know. I should really probably hang out around here. Stop! Look at his cute little face. Look at his eyes. His eyes are very pretty. Your eyes are very pretty. I'm gonna name you Fluffy. Obviously, you would not want to do this if you were playing the game without Chico, but this is actually a pretty brutal part of the game. Here it comes. He's a big doggo. I'm not so worried about myself here. I'm more worried about Nines. Bye! And now he just goes and walks away. You're really worried for Nines, huh? I would say you have reason to be. That looked pretty nasty. Honey, Nines got pushed off the cliff and down the mountain. He swan dove down that shit. Like he got knocked down. There was no way for us to find him. So bad things, guys. Alright, so let's see. I guess all you made it out of Griffith Park alive. Someone set you and Nines up the bomb. Definitely not a good.
Come on, kid,
Jack!
get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Okay, wow, Jack. I don't remember Jack coming to pick us up. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. Oh, this is my old thing.
Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move.
You should have brought me to my new one. Jack, what are you doing here?
You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders right now.
Why? What's going on?
Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here.
Oh, let me guess. I was framed for Nines' murder.
LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Zhao's puppet. That you're the one who set up Nines for her. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point in his new Unity campaign.
Welp!
There's a blood hunt on you.
I'm in league with the Kuei Jin?
He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Zhao. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in Nines in Griffith Park. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him.
That bastard! After all this time.
Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to make a choice.
Oh, yes it is! Did Nines make it out of Griffith Park?
I hope you live to find out.
I hope so too. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You're gonna have to stay off the street and stay on the move. Because it's open season on your ass. Vampires gonna be busting in from Sacramento to join in on this hunt.
Oh, joy.
You need backing. You need the protection of one of the factions. Friends are the last thing you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here.
You make it sound so easy.
I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town.
Sounds good.
All right, get running. Hope you make it out of Santa Monica at least. I like to see.
Shelties is already picking factions. Me too. So you're voting for the Nines faction, which, by the way, would be the Anarchs. So there are 5 ways that we can end this game. I might as well talk about this now. There are 5 different endings to this game. You can ally yourself with the Anarchs. You can ally yourself with LaCroix. You can ally yourself with the Camarilla, which is different from LaCroix. At that point, you're working with Maximilian Strauss on that, if you decide to go with the Camarilla. You can ally yourself with the Kuei Jin. You can take a guess how that works out. Or you can ally yourself with no one and tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Bump, bump, bump. Oh god, yes, so remember when he said there was a blood hunt? Oh! Oh god, right, I have a specific way I'm supposed to go. Oh god, I fell right into the trap. Okay. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I remember what I'm supposed to do. There's a very specific way I'm supposed to go. I just remembered it.
Freeze!
Yeah! Welcome to my fucking life. Now, honestly, you would want to try to sneak as best as you could. But, you may not realize... Oh, wow, okay. So this was not supposed to be available to you. Like, you were supposed to have to break this apart, but I guess not. I guess now we can just walk through it. Out of my way. I hate all of you. 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 Oh god, it's our cabbie friend! Go, 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 go! Cabbie friend! What do you mean cannot talk during combat? maybe we just gotta kill these guys. You're supposed to let me get out of here. Damn it. Come on. Who the fuck is shooting me anyway? Oh, you. This is the model for the male Malkavian. There we go. I don't know, just drive! Alright, here we go, guys! Endgame time! I guess we are gonna be finished this tonight. You know Jack?
I only recently made the acquaintance of Mr. Jack. He intrigues me very much. There are so few like him these nights, I think. But then, I only know what I hear from others about the kindred of this city. It sounds as if there are many who seek to sway the children of Cain to their side. Many who believe they shape the destiny of the blood. You work for Prince LaCroix.
Nope. I'm through with LaCroix. I should have backed Nines right when he saved me.
The Anarchs. A curious experiment. But they have lost many battles and more leaders. Their rebellion has already failed in the eyes of many. Do you feel their notions of freedom have any real possibility?
Alright, so here we go. So, damn straight I do. As long as a few believe it'll remain a possibility. That should ally us with the Anarchs. With the Nines gone, I don't know, but I know I don't like the Prince. That would be the Camarilla. The Anarchs are misguided, but at least they're honest. The Camarilla's rotten. The Anarchs, the Camarilla, the hell with them all. I'm getting out of this town. But Shalties is the only one that's speaking up at the moment, and she said Team Nines. And to be totally honest with you, when I play this game by myself for my own enjoyment, I always align myself with the Anarchs because they are a pretty awesome group of people. As long as you believe it'll remain a possibility.
If the Anarchs manage to recapture this city, it would not be long before someone challenged them for it. Conflict is always an eventuality in their life. Could you spend an eternity this way?
Absolutely, I wouldn't have it any other. It may not be the best choice, but it's the best choice I have.
The Anarch spirit exists within the blood of many. Few, though, are willing to listen to it. Perhaps if a few more did, they would not have lost so much.
Interesting. If the Anarchs had me, they wouldn't need it. Oh, I'm just trying to align myself with the Anarchs.
If the Anarchs managed to recapture this city, it would not be long before someone challenged them for it. Conflict is always.
You're looping. Yeah, sometimes he loops back and forth like this.
Spend an eternity this way?
Absolutely, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Anarchs have lost less than is thought. I hear there is one left who may be able to revitalize the movement. Maybe, though, it is just a rumor.
Really, I'd like to meet that person.
I know where you might find them, but you would have to be ready to commit to the Anarchs' fight for this city. I could just as easily take you downtown to see LaCroix.
Yeah, this is a really cool way to choose your alliances, to chat with the cabbie. No. The Free State must continue to exist. Take me to this contact.
If you share the Anarch's passion and would share the burden of such a fire, we will go to meet the last person capable of keeping them together.
If they're anything like Nines, we'll kick LaCroix and Ming out by sunup.
If that is your decision.
It is my decision. Thank you, Mr. Cabby! He will literally take you wherever you want to go. You really do have to kiss up to Ming Zhao and just act like you completely believe her and are loyal to her. To get... Oh, this doesn't look familiar at all, actually. So I'll take this time to also talk to you a little bit about some of the other endings. Really quick. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna wait to the end. This is also new. Holy shit. This is cool. What the heck is this? It's supposed to take you to the Lucky Star Motel. That's where you're supposed to go. Spoilers, but you know, it's supposed to take you to the Lucky Star Motel. I guess we're going here instead.
Good to see you, sister.
Hey! Skelter! You too, Skelter. Is Nines alive?
He's inside. Motherfucker's telling some tall tales, saying he wrestled a werewolf. You believe that shit?
It's true. I gave one the beat down too.
Yeah, whatever. And the Pope's my ghoul.
Thanks, Skelter. Yeah, this is supposed to take place at the Lucky Star Motel, but I guess they came up with something different. I'm okay with that. This is a really... How are the Anarchs hanging out here? Naughty the fuck. Hey, damsel.
Hey, you're alive. Wow. The way Nine said things went down, I figured a werewolf would be crapping you out about now.
I need to see Nines. We need to finish this.
Nines will be happy to see you made it out. I guess I am, too. But that's between you and I, got it?
Oh, I love you too, damsel.
Yeah. Just don't get him started on that damn werewolf again. Ugh, you'd think he'd stop at telling me the story twice.
I'll try not to mention it.
Go on in. I'll make sure no one interrupts. But man, I hope somebody tries.
I bet. Jesus Christ!
Rumor is you killed me. Sorry I couldn't clear your name yet. But I knew you'd make it in here in one piece. Hell, you get out of the park alive. Quite a feat, kid.
I thought you were dead. That werewolf had you.
You mean this guy? Can't say I got out without a scratch. Hell of a brawl, though. Unfortunately, we don't have time to swap war stories. We were set up, kid. Someone tried to get rid of us, and the list of suspects is short. LaCroix or Zhao.
Ming Zhao said they had an alliance.
What? The Kuei Jin and LaCroix?
Yeah.
Even the Camarilla wouldn't let that fly. He wanted an alliance with me because his other one failed.
Yeah,
kinda.
I guess.
Killed. And kid, it's not gonna end there. It's us or them. You got a preference?
If you're gonna take them out, you got my support.
I'd like to take Zhao's heart in my hands and squeeze the black out of it. And LaCroix, he wouldn't get off so easy. But after that wolf, I'm barely in one piece. If you survived a werewolf, I bet you can handle this.
So what do we do?
I've already sent the troops out to raise hell all over the city. The Kuei Jin think we're busy with the camp, so they won't be expecting an attack.
Hello, Timmy is evil.
Gotta be done, right?
Say no more. Zhao's dead.
Been in LA for too many nights. Make tonight her last.
Unless she can shapeshift it to a tank and pull in her
Once
car.
Zhao's out of the way, head to LaCroix's tower. You oust LaCroix, you'll be a hero in this city. I'm counting on you.
Oh, Shelties! You wanted a chance to kill LaCroix! You about to get it, girl! I won't let you down, Nines. The city will remain in
Isaac's
anarchy
guaranteed
state.
me nobody's getting into Hollywood.
Nice.
I'll survive. But I wish I could be fighting at your side. This one's for LA, kid. No pressure.
Yeah, that's why he's supposed to be at the Lucky Star Motel, because it's Isaac's domain and he's an anarch. But this is cool too. Not that I can't handle.
Just follow
See
the
you,
street
Nines.
to the end.
I will. Just follow the street to the end, huh? Okay. Peace out, Cub Scout. Are you gonna take us there? Are you gonna drive us? Where do we go back here? Oh, it looks like... We gotta go back to the cabbie. Cabbie. Well, like I said, this isn't the normal ending, so... Okay, here we go. It's normally not supposed to be here. That's totally new for the patch.
Where to?
Thank you. Alright, so, we could go back to our haven for one last try. We could go buy some weapons. We could go buy some blood. This is our last chance to kind of stock up on shit that we need, but because this is a story-only playthrough, we don't need anything because we got that cheat code. So I'm ready to head to Chinatown. But that would be your last chance. I believe if it brings you to the Santa Monica Blood Bank if you want blood, it brings you to Mercurio if you want weapons, and then it'll also bring you to your haven. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, Zhao! Take these guys out. Wakey! Motherfuckers. Oh, there's the pyro crossbow. Might as well take it. It could be fun.
Hey, wait.
I don't know what a pyro crossbow is. I want to use it against vampires though, or Koi Jin as it were, not necessarily these dudes. At least I don't believe these guys are Koi Jin. I think they're human, they don't explode. Bye, bitches! Sal! Holy shit! Hello, my sweet darling, how are you? I've missed your face so much. How are you? Okay, this is also a really annoying part of this game, and I'm hoping that they kind of curb stomp it a little bit. The more annoying parts of the game this mod has been good about. Kind of curb stomp it. Just a tad. Die! Die! Really? You're not dead yet? Come on. This is the most powerful weapon in the game. Should I be using this on you? I remember this vaguely. Taking that many hits to die. Okay. This is the main room, I think, where I want to be. Yes, I do. This is where I want to be. So it did cut out a lot of the bullshit. Oh look, and this is already... This was a big glitchy thing, is that this... You had to unbar this door. Really annoying in the vanilla game. because it was very glitchy and didn't quite work right, and it looks like they took care of that for us as well. Good old Patch Plus. Die. Extremely annoying. How are you not dead? I believe it's just a water mill, I think. Now, I remember there being statues and things. There's a puzzle involving statues and things. I don't know if that's still in here, because it was really kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure this is the puzzle though, so... It's not really a puzzle, it's just, items you need to collect and put on like a pedestal in the middle room. And I think that was the middle room that these guys came from. There weren't even this many Sabat, like... See any items here. Okay. Sick and tired of hearing their cries of pain. Suck a dick, dude. Yeah, there used to be items that you had to get. Is that another thing anymore? Yeah, but I only have so much I can do with my, limited blood supply, and I don't think I can drink from any of these guys. So that presents a problem. Why do I feel like there should be a lever somewhere around here? Aha. Oh. Right, it's letting me push it. This is a little precarious. I don't remember this being a thing. But hey, I'm down for it. It's enough for me to squeeze down here. Hello, hello. Yeah, the guns are lame in this game, in my personal opinion. Alright, here we go. Really? Jesus. Have we not fought enough of these guys already? Game! Yeah, these are the pedestals I have to put the items on. Fuck. I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it more than anything in the fucking world. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I remember this being the most fucking obnoxious, annoying piece of shit thing to ever do ever. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Yep. These guys are a little bit softer. Jade Elephant. Find the other two, yes. Whose idea was it to put those hall blades there? The fucking game. Big cat. You want to slice up these guys for me, game? You want to do that? This is a crane, I assume? Yeah. Alright, here we go. So. I forget how we tell which is which. I think it has to do with where we got them, which means that this would be the crane. This would be the cat. This would be the dragon. This would be the elephant. No. Okay. Oh, it has to do with the pedestals. Okay. So I think this was the one with the crane. Because the pedestals are all different. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna look this up really quick. But yeah, you can see each pedestal is different, and you have to remember which got put off of one pedestal. Each pedestal. Okay. I think this one is the dragon. This one is the cat. This one is the elephant. Oh god. Alrighty, here we go. Should I go late night to finish this?
You've become a grave disappointment, Kindred.
This is bad.
This was not meant to be your destination, but your path will end here.
My purpose is not yours to decide, biatch.
You were never more than a pawn, Kindred. Puppet of those who drew the boundaries on your horizon. It was I who sensed in you the power to right the balance of this city. It will give me no joy to bring you final death.
So, I will tell you this much, because I've spoiled, because Shelty's called it out, one of the ways that the sarcophagus gets dumped in the water being tied to a block of cement. If you side with Ming Zhao, you go with her to LaCroix's tower, fight her way up LaCroix's tower, kill LaCroix with her, and then she decides this sarcophagus does not need to be opened, and she ties the sarcophagus to a block of cement, ties you to the sarcophagus, and dumps the whole damn thing in the ocean. That's the end of that. She betrays the ever-loving shit out of you. Don't ever feel bad for taking this lady out. I'm not your puppet, or anyone else's.
You will have time to ponder this folly as you are devoured by worms and disease in the hell of burrowing maggots. 1,000 years shall you suffer.
Whatever. Oh god, it's Cthulhu! No, it's not Cthulhu. It's just Ming Zhao. And she takes a long time to defeat. I can put it to sleep. Oh yeah, and then there's this shit. Spoilers, there's more than one! same. They both share a health bar, so. Yeah, this is the best weapon in the game. Congrats. I mean, listen. You know what I might just do? Let's see what that does. Oh, get away from me. Okay. Now we're doing more damage. I gave myself a little bit of a stamp. I told you the combat in this game is ridiculous. I think I only took, yeah, it's not, maybe that one does nothing. That's the correct one. I thought they were sharing the same health bar, but they are Xiao's gross. Can't believe I picked out which one of them was the correct one. Got her. There we go. And all of her little selves die in a fire. Alright, deliver the key to the prince and deal with Lachai. There is the key. We have it.
Where to?
Time to finish
We
this.
are here.
Hey! Who are you? How do you know so much?
I drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Right. Bye. Interesting choice of words there, dude. Any interesting theories you may have?
I'm sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand.
Oh, Chunk. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want to hurt. Here's your chance to be a big hero.
Come on now, just leave, okay? I don't want to have to use force, but I am authorized to do so. Please don't make me do this, Missy.
Ask yourself, what's more important, my life or your low-paying job? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye, Chunkalicious!
Freeze, hey.
Well, these guys are a lot easier to kill. Where's my thing? Dr. Fat! Oh my god! Dr. Fat is the best! How are you, my friend? Welcome back to the insanity. I'm going way too late tonight, but we're so close to the end. There's a lot of fighting we gotta do before we get to La Chai, but we gonna do it. We're right there. It's happening. Uh-oh. Well! Bye, bitch. How'd you like that for stealth, guys? You know what's interesting about stealth? I don't care about it! LaCroix, I'm coming for you. LaCroix, you little bitch. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is where the guys start entering from the ceiling. Also, who left that piece of pizza there? Who dare not finish a slice of pizza? Bye. Making my way uptown. That's how you play? Yeah, the combat system sucks. I just want to kill things! Oh, we're here already! Beautiful! Oh, it cut out so much of the bullshit. I love this mod. Weird thing happening with the coloring and the shadowing, but that's alright. Don't ask me how we climbed up that. But that I believe that's in the vanilla game also. Yeah, the unofficial patch plus added some cool stuff. Also, I'd like you all to pay attention to what's going on outside right now. That, my friends, is the sun threatening to come up.
Hey.
So there's some construction being done on this floor. That's what all this is, in case you're confused. Quick way up. I'm all about it. 11 out of 10. I forgot how to navigate this. So I have to fall down.
I anticipated
Yep,
you'd make
here
it
we
this
go.
far. I had no doubts about your capability. But I am not so easily betrayed. Did you ever think about what it takes to live as long as I have? To come this far? Consider that lack of judgment in your last few seconds.
All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
Why are you playing a meme song game? Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, coming for you, LaCroix. You hear me? I'm coming for you.
Tick. A bientôt, kindred. Help!
Yeah, so that's obviously not really LaCroix. He was using his domination ability on one of his lackeys. Oh my god, game! Why are you playing this song? What happened to the bomb? Did she still glitch it out? I don't think so. Oh my god, why did they add this into the game? go. Remember this being that difficult. I think I fucked it up. Okay.
You have no chance to survive, mate. Your time.
Okay. We're supposed to get to the next floor from here. How is that even a thing that is possible? We can't go any more up. Oh, yes we can. Can't we? No. What happened? I think I broke it. Okay, cool. It's saved right here.
I anticipated you'd make it this far. I had no doubt. Tick, tick, help!
I think we have to kill him before the bomb goes off. I think that's what happened.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to you are on the way to destruction. You have no chance to survive.
And then what I can do is I remember I can plant it in here. Yep. Where is it? There we go. And then it goes all the way up there and kills all the enemies on the next floor. There it goes. That's how far it's supposed to go up. I think that broke because I think I ran out of time to kill him. Slow. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Yep, all these guys are dead now. Tee-hee! So I guess we'll try to go up as high as we can. LaCroix! Oh! Guys, get ready! Guess what? Look at your watches! It's time for everyone's favorite. Look at these guys fucking shooting me. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Now we start getting into the real shit. Oh, we got actual vampiric warriors here. The cannon fodder is gone. Mostly. You think you're gonna fare any better? I don't know. It's not an exit. Oh, what is this? Lights out. Still not dead. Ah. Come on. Why am I getting so lost? This is what I'm trying to get this done in a reasonable hour. Bye. Alright, here we go. This is a crazy ass battle. Because, guys, although we are going for LaCroix, There is one person before we can get there who will stand in our way. It's time to fight Magilla Gorilla! They call him the Sheriff. We call him Magilla Gorilla. Your fucking Cloud Strife level fucking sword. I know I need blood. Wait, why is he almost killing? Did the game turn off my cheat code? I don't think it did. Alright, here we go. Oh god! Oh god! Alright, here we go, kids. It's time. Oh, also, let's use that. And also, alright, so here's what we gotta do. These guys are annoying, but yeah. So he's gonna be kind of coming at us here. What we really need to do is turn on the lights. When the lights light up, he becomes very vulnerable. And this, by the way, just so we're all clear and just so you know, is indeed the final battle. Stay down for quite that long. Maybe they're being nice to us. Also, this guy's kind of helpless, but he can fuck a dick. If I was like shooting at him. Can I turn either of these lights on? Infinitely spawn these guys. These guys are not gonna stop coming, at least from what I remember. Hello. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have killed the... Whoops. You just drop a prostitute on... Dude, did you just drop a prostitute on me? I don't think I should have killed that shotgun guy. Hello. Okay, there's another guy. Alright. I was gonna be like, he has to show up at some point. I wish he would just die. I don't remember this guy being in the vanilla game either. They must have added him to help you, because normally you have to shoot this thing down yourself and it's really annoying. Motherfucker. I got a couple hits on him. The lights won't work. They only work once. I wish they did. Come on. Alright, he's not coming down. Alright, Shelties, let me know when you're back because I'm gonna end this whether we have to cheat or not. No, he's actually terrible. Well, you're supposed to have a chance to actually do damage. He is not giving any kind of a chance to do any sort of damage. Let's try this. Comes for me. I'm ending this. No clipping to him isn't gonna do anything. Because he won't stop for me to hit him. Where is it? Weird. Yeah, guns are not an option for me, unfortunately. They aren't doing any damage to him. Fortunate, but... And he's also changing his AI, like his AI script is different. He's not coming, yeah, like he's not really coming near me when I have... Alright, we're gonna have to do some spray and pray. It's not that he's impossible, it just takes a long time because it's very difficult to get him to take damage. There we go. Well, he's not supposed to be easy. Okay, guys, are you ready for the finale to this bullshit? Hi, LaCroix.
Like sire, like child. I should have killed you that night. How could someone as low as you injure me? Huh. You think you've taken everything away. But I still have my sarcophagus.
And I have the key, motherfucker.
You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future.
Why? What are you so happy about?
Give me the key.
Oh, are you trying to use dominate on me? Fuck you.
I said, give me the key.
Don't waste your time trying to dominate me.
It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
Well, I can't wait forever for Shelties. I have no idea when she's coming back, unfortunately. Did the game just freeze on me? Okay, no. Dr. Fat, I've played this game before. I know what I'm doing. Please, no spoilers. Please do not talk about any of the options that are coming up. Thank you. I've played this game dozens of times. Yeah. I can't sit here and wait for Shelties forever, unfortunately. She's gonna have to watch the VOD. So, we can open up, as you can see with choice number 3, we can open up the sarcophagus. But as we went over before, Rosa told us do not open it. Jack told us there's no reason to open it. Beckett told us that it's better left unopened. Okay. Personally, when you get to this point in the game, I feel like... Well... Listen. You want the key? Look right... Wait. Shelties, what? Open, don't open? Oh no, there's no open, don't open. Trust me. You're just in time for this. Here we go. You want the key so bad, LaCroix? Fetch. Enjoy. A gift from the Anarchs. You didn't miss anything. We just walked in and stabbed him.
You fool!
And told us to give him the key.
You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away! That's why you're not a leader, why you'll never be anything but an errand boy. I'll build a new world order. Tell your anarchs, their days are numbered.
So guys, place your bets. What's in the sarcophagus? Is he gonna get his ass beat by an old ass vampire?
Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
So yeah, that is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So the I'm gonna skip this only because the music is really loud during the credits. So yeah, so the belief, although it's never been confirmed, is that that was, by the way, in case you were not paying attention, that was the cab driver. It is rumored that the cab driver is either some kind of old-ass antediluvian or Cain himself. This is further compounded by the fact that if you go into the game's files and you look at the voice clips for the cab driver, they're all titled Cain whatever. So basically what happened here is he was working with Jack the entire time to kind of try and purge some of the bullshit going around in the vampire world. So they kind of dug up, this Ankaran sarcophagus, this whole Masquerade thing, and just let everybody go crazy for it. So that is the Anarch ending, which is a pretty satisfying ending in my opinion. I told you about the Kuei Jin ending. If you side with LaCroix, he, together with you, will open up the sarcophagus, in which case you get the bombs and you both explode and die. If you side with the Camarilla, basically what you just saw is the same thing that happens, except like I said, you work with Maximilian Strauss. So Strauss is more than happy to have you as a productive member of the Camarilla while LaCroix gets his ass blown up. And then if you side with yourself and decide to fuck everyone else, there's a cute little scene afterwards where you're walking down the street and Nines and Skelter and Damsel are there, and Nines is like, "Good job, man, we could use someone like you." And you just walk past him and he's like, "Hey kid, where are you going?" And then you turn around, give him the middle finger, and just keep on walking. And that's the end of the game. Yes. Also, oh yes, correct, Dr. Fat. If you side with the Camarilla, that's right. I forgot, because Strauss is smart. He locks the sarcophagus in a storage house and kind of buries it in a bunch of boxes, never to be seen again, because he doesn't want to open it. But regardless, anytime you open it, like if we would have chosen to open it right there, we would have we would have been blown to bits, just like LaCroix was. Lesson learned. Don't open the fucking box. They gave you plenty of warning. Don't open the fucking box. So, yeah, that's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Like I said, there were some quests that I didn't do, especially in Chinatown, because a lot of them are kind of slower and not really big story-wise. But I highly suggest that you guys pick up this game and play through it as whichever vampire clan you want, if you like. It's really a fantastic game. It's one of my favorites of all time. I was really excited to play it with you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Oh god, I'm ridiculously tired. My favorite ending to me is evil. I feel like the Anarch ending feels very right to me. You know, like, I feel like it just makes sense. I feel like the Anarchs are the most level-headed out of all of the groups here. That and the Camarilla ending. Because the Camarilla aren't necessarily bad people. They just have a very, a big structure. Well, see, that's an interesting point that you bring up, Dr. Fat, is that's not necessarily true. So, I forget the name of the company, but there was another game company that just picked up the rights to all the White Wolf video games, including Vampire the Masquerade. Which, by the way, is now defunct. The current version of Vampire is called Vampire the Requiem. But, they actually picked up the White Wolf license to create a werewolf game. So they're creating a game based on the werewolf system, but they did say, because once they picked it up, the obvious question that a lot of people asked were, are you going to make a sequel to Bloodlines? They know, obviously, what Bloodlines is. They love the game. They know people want a sequel. They are totally open to making a sequel when the time is right. But they picked up the rights to make a werewolf game. So, who knows? And maybe if the werewolf game does well, we might get another vampire game within the werewolf, within the White Wolf, universe, which I think would be pretty cool. That would make me very excited. And I'm excited to see how the werewolf one turns out too. How long ago was this? When did they pick up the licenses? Sometime last month? Or August, September-ish, I think it was. It was very recent. But, oh my god, I'm so tired. I think that's what it was off the top of my head anyway. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this awesome little ride. Tomorrow we'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern, regular time, with Neverwinter, which I'm excited to get back into more Neverwinter. So thank you guys so much for watching. And like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!